Hey, what's up? Ksilisab here with Rivens to show you. Today we're gonna look at, we're gonna compare a full status Kohm to a damage multi-shot fire rate Kohm. And basically, if you didn't know, Kohm Rivens are very desirable because you can go full status with the Kohm, and considering it's a really powerful automatic weapon, you can, delete armor off of people in a matter of milliseconds and, just negate armor completely with multiple corrosive procs. So what we have here is a very, it's like the bottom of the line for multi-shot and status Kohms. So basically what you need is a bit of multi-shot and over 120 status chance. So what this Riven looks like is if these cancel each other out, we just have a 2 positives, no negative Kohm mod, which is multi-shot and status, which is what everybody looks for. So what I fit on here is 3 dual stats, corrosive and cold, some more toxin to favor more corrosive. So the status favors corrosive because, the more damage you have in a certain damage type, the more status will favor doing that proc. So yeah, the more corrosive you have over anything else, the more corrosive procs, basically. And we have fire rate to boost the damage output because its base fire rate is really too slow. So the ideal Riven for a Kohm would look something like fire rate, multi-shot, status chance, and plus recoil, something like that. That's an ideal. So yeah, but one risk of doing 3 positives and 1 negative is you can get less than 120 status chance, which people do not like at all. I don't think it's possible to do 3 dual stats and less than 120% status here. So yeah, watch out for that. So multi-shot status and another negative would be very good as well. But yeah, I really like fire rate in my Kohms. So what I have here is my Riven. It's 120 fire rate, multi-shot and damage, and negative reload speed. And I got here twice as, I think, over double the damage of what that full status Kohm does, but this is not full status. So what I have here is more fire rate, less status and more damage, and a 2.4 second reload because the negative reload speed on this is an absolute nightmare, and I have to counteract it with this chilling reload mod. So yeah, this is a very good mod. Considering I really like corrosive and cold combination, this mod is absolutely necessary on my build. But also what I like to run with is a Tainted shell build to turn my Kohm into an assault rifle, which will reduce my damage a little bit. My overall damage output will drop because I'm reducing my fire rate and my damage. It's basically like taking off lethal torrent. Just think of it that way because I'm reducing fire rate and multi-shot. But Tainted shell allows me to use this as an assault rifle and focus on headshots, which I really like. Even though this is not a critical weapon, I really like headshotting. But yeah, we'll test that too. So we're gonna look at what this bottom of the line status Kohm does to enemies. So we're gonna start off with level 100 heavy gunners. As always, we're gonna take off pause AI because I don't think they suffer from slash if they're not paused. And I can Bastille them anyway because I'm a fucking bobhead. Okay, let's see. So, as you can see, it doesn't take much effort to absolutely shred the fuck out of these guys. But what this weapon really excels at is taking out very highly armored enemies like corrupted bombards and heavy gunners. And I'll show you at the end one of the most armored enemies in the game, and we'll see what that does to them. Okay, let's see. Let's pause them. Check this out. I mean, we delete its armor fully before killing it, so you can see, really, when the corrosive is done, the slash starts kicking in, not as the proc, but as the damage type against their health. And yeah, it makes very short work of them. Like, it doesn't take much ammo to absolutely fuck these guys up. So, as you can see, it treats them like level 50s. It's like it ignores armor. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's do an Executioner Gorth. Just to show you how good this thing is at shredding armor. And basically what a Gorth is a very beefy boy. And what we do to him is absolutely shit on him. I will show you also what a status weapon does to this dude. What can we try? We can try an Opticore, a Plasmor, an Arcanac. We'll do something that you would find comparable. Like, a lens also does a shitload of damage, but we'll see what it does to Mr. Gorth here. So what I have is a godlike Kohm, lens and a godlike Kohm build. And see, this guy is really beefy, so I'm really having a lot of trouble killing him. And now he got out his invulnerability ability, and so yeah, he's fucking annoying, and he'll recharge his shield fully before being vulnerable again. There we go. This radiation piranha here is also a very sickeningly high damage weapon, but it also struggles with Gorth a little bit. So there you see the advantage with statuses. You can take it to arenas with very highly armored enemies and just fucking shit on them completely. So yeah, there you go. There you see what a full status Kohm does. And now we'll test my Crony Visican, my reload damage multi-shot fire rate Riven, and let's see how that does compared to the good old full status Kohm. And I know I've never done a full status Kohm video before, so I really needed to. So yeah, here you go. That's what a full status Kohm will do. And note that there's much better Rivens than that one out there, so, and much better builds. Since I have my Kohm polarized a certain way, I can't really make the most of my damage. But yeah, this is what my non-full status Kohm does. And yeah, it's as you can see, it's also very strong, but less ammo efficient versus the overly armored enemies, as you will see very soon, because we're not ignoring armor, we're just dealing a shitload of damage all at once. We are deleting armor, but very slowly, because there's no full status going. It's like 80-something% status, and the main damage type is corrosive, so it's like every like 6 out of 10 shots will proc corrosive, I think. That's my general opinion. But yeah, as you can see, decent, but I think that full status one did a little better. So yeah, if you thought the only strong type of Kohm was a full status Kohm, I think you're wrong, because this is also a very strong a strong combination. Oh look, Tony Prime. This guy likes to video bomb, and I never let him video bomb, but yeah, I set my game to invite only so he can't video bomb. But yeah, let's see what Gorth thinks of this particular fucking Kohm build. And we'll also try the Tainted Shell build one that does headshots. I think it's a little bit more ammo efficient and a little bit slower on the killing speed. But yeah, it'll do it just fine. See, I think it struggled a tiny bit more, but not so much, because we did not shred its armor completely. And I think cold is good versus shields, which Gorth has a lot of, so I think that's also a thing that you should, you know, take account of when you're looking at this build. A Kohm is also very good at this. Come on, try to shoot me. Come on, pussy. I'm right here. Missed. Ow, he hit me. Alright, look. We'll just remove nullifiers, and considering it has punch through, it's also very good at just clearing rooms. It's an overall very comfortable weapon to use, so long as you have a build that has shotgun ammo mutation on it. So I can do that pretty easily here. I can sacrifice a little bit of damage for shotgun ammo mutation, and now I have a viable Kohm build that I can take pretty much on any mission type without struggling too much. So yeah, a shitload of damage plus good ammo economy. Look, I can, you know, I basically made all my ammo back in like half a second. So yeah, you're not gonna struggle with ammo, and considering I have ammo drops, I'm never gonna run out of ammo, which is a very common problem for Kohms. And I know some of you boys really like carriers with ammo case. So yeah, I know, I don't like him. I don't like ball sacks flying over my head. So yeah. Also a good combination is damage multi-shot fire rate. Do not worry about not having 100% status on your Kohm, because as long as you just keep that damage nice and high, you're not going to struggle with enemies at all. So there you go. That's what I have to say. Oh, we haven't tried the Tainted Shell build. Yeah, we can try Tainted Shell build. Low fire rate, low damage output, but very stable and accurate gun. It basically turns it into a very beefy assault rifle, which I'll show you very soon. Okay, just one more thing and then I'll let you go, okay? Impact procs. This is another reason why I hate impact procs, is because I have to readjust my aim for their flailing fucking heads. So yeah, I've wasted an entire magazine. I haven't finished these enemies off. But yeah, basically a Tainted Shell build, very low spread, low fire rate, controllable. See, I'd say that's an average assault rifle spread. That's aimed and now not aimed. So you can also do a varying spread according to what you want. Also a very good build. I like Tainted Shell personally. But yeah, there you go. That's everything I can show you. Also look at what the reload does when I, you know, don't have fucking this on. So yeah. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. You big old way.